You have a dream in life that you really want to achieve, or you want to apply for a particular job that you dreamed of. Yet you are feeling discouraged and defeated simply because of the many challenges that you are facing. And you want to know what you can do. Let me share with you today the 5 best practices that can help you conquer your challenges for you to achieve your dreams. Hi, empowered listeners, viewers, and learners. Welcome to the first empowering episode of Empowering Real Talk for Thriving Success. I am your host, Jamey Iris, and for today, we are diving into a topic that's near and dear to our hearts. Best practices for you to overcome challenges. Whether you're an employee, a leader, and an entrepreneur, or even a job applicant, we all face hurdles in our journey to achieve success. But with these top 5 best practices, you'll be equipped to conquer any obstacle that comes your way. So let's get started on our path to thriving success. Best practice number 1, embrace a growth mindset. Our first best practice is all about embracing a growth mindset. You see, a growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can actually be developed through dedication and hard work. One thing I want you to remember, understand the power of yet. In embracing a growth mindset, understand the power of yet. Instead of saying, I can't do this, start saying, I can't do this yet. Or, I can do this. The word yet holds the promise of a future success. This simple shift in perspective can actually change the way you approach challenges. If you cannot do it yet at this point in time, then take the opportunity to identify what you can do now and what else you have to prepare for later or the future so that you can successfully do what you have to do. Like, do you need to gain knowledge in this certain aspect that you want to be successful of? Do you need to develop more skills that's required for the position that you are dreaming of or the promotion? Or do you need a trainer or coach to guide you so that you can get to your success or achieve it faster? Now, these are just few sample questions that you may ask yourself. Now, there's another tip when it comes to embracing a growth mindset that I have for you. Embrace challenges as opportunities. Challenges are not roadblocks, everyone. They are opportunities for your growth as a leader, an employee, an entrepreneur, a new graduate who's just applying for a job, or you're applying for a job because, you want to move from your current job to another better opportunity. When you see challenges as chances to learn and improve, then you will definitely and eventually thrive. Best practice number 2, effective time management. Our second best practice is effective time management. Time is our most valuable resource, and mastering it can actually make all the difference. Tip number 1 for effective time management: prioritize your task. Leaders, employees, and job applicants, especially entrepreneurs too, prioritize your task based on importance and urgency. Focus on what truly matters to achieve your goals effectively. Tip number 2 for effective time management is use time blocks. Time blocking is a great technique where you can schedule specific blocks of time for different tasks. This helps you maintain focus and stay organized. Best practice number 3, develop resilience. Resilience is our third best practice because life simply throws curveballs at us all the time. But it is how we bounce back that matter, especially when you felt that these curveballs had suddenly taken the enthusiasm, the motivation in us, especially if the curveball, we were not able to successfully overcome it the first time. So, tip number one, learn from setbacks. Employee leaders, entrepreneurs, and job applicants view setbacks as opportunities for learning. Every failure brings valuable lessons that can propel you forward. Tip number two, build a support system. Surround yourself with a supportive network of friends, family, and mentors that can provide guidance, encouragement, and strength during this challenging time. So choose to be resilient. Bounce back from failure, or let us just say areas for improvement. Best practice number four, effective communication. Our fourth best practice is effective communication because in a world where we have to be connected, being an effective communicator is key to your success. Tip number one, active listening. Listen actively and empathetically to others' perspective. Leaders who listen well build trust, and employees who listen well can actually solve problems efficiently and effectively. Being an effective communicator doesn't mean you talk all the time. It is also very important you know when you have to listen, to show respect and concern, and of course, encourage the person you are talking to that you are actually understanding what he or she is saying and you value what that person is sharing to you. So when it's your turn to speak, then they will also do the same. Tip number two, clear and transparent communication. Leaders, be transparent with your teams. Honest and clear communication fosters trust and helps you navigate challenges together. Employees, do not be afraid to be transparent and honest to your leaders as well. Be assertive so that you can definitely work together collaboratively. And of course, for job applicants, employers would appreciate your honesty because remember, they do background check. So it will be great that whatever you share to them are true and correct. Same thing with entrepreneurs. Honest businesses is something that clients nowadays are looking for because they value great service and business that they can trust. Best practice number five, seek continuous learning. Develop your public speaking skills. Our fifth and final best practice is the pursuit of continuous learning. Learning never stops, and it's your ticket to staying ahead of the game. Lifelong learning is very important. Dedicate yourself to lifelong learning. Attend courses, read books, and seek new experiences. The more you learn, the better equipped you are to overcome challenges. Why not attend my public speaking courses so that you will not only learn new things on how you can speak better, but at the same time, gain that confidence. And of course, tip number two for lifelong learning is you learn from others. Don't be afraid to learn from others' experiences, whether they are older than you or younger than you. Reach out to mentors and seek guidance. Reach out to trainers, coaches, and mentors and seek their guidance. The insights that it can give you is definitely invaluable for your journey to success. And that wraps up our episode for Empowering Real Talk for Thriving Success today. And remember, everyone, that challenges are not roadblocks. They're stepping stone to your success. So remember our 5 best practices. Embrace a growth mindset is the first one. Number 2, manage your time effectively. Number 3, develop resilience. Number 4, communicate clearly. And number 5, never ever stop learning. With these best practices in your toolkit, you'll not only be equipped to overcome challenges, you'll actually be ready to thrive in your personal and professional life. So, to all our listeners, viewers, and learners, I challenge you to apply these best practices to your life. Embrace the growth mindset. manage your time effectively, cultivate resilience, communicate with clarity, and commit to continuous learning. Our world is full of challenges, but it is also full of opportunities. With these practices, you are ready to conquer them all and thrive. If you find this video helpful and informative, please click like, and I also invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow my FB page, and add me to your TikTok account. Thank you again for joining me today. Until our next episode, this is your Talk TV host, Jamey Iris, for Empowering Real Talk for Thriving Success.